And welcome everybody to Millard South Volleyball Senior Night action. I'm Wilson Dittman, joined with Mason Steinhoff in the booth, and let's get this one going. Both teams looking for a big win here tonight. Patriots sitting at 500, 7-7 on the year. And this would be huge if they got the dub here, senior night at Millard South.
Yeah, both teams here have on two-game losing streaks, and it's a great opportunity for both of these squads to get back into the winning column tonight.
Both teams getting set. Let's have ourselves a volleyball game. Senior Riley Anderson back to serve. It's a little bit high, and the first point will go to the Eagles.
Not the ideal start if you're the Patriots here.
Good kill there by number 6 of Millard South. That's Skyland Irwin, the sophomore. And she's getting going early in this one, which was a big game last time we were covering volleyball.
Wow, what a great way to start off the game for her.
Good serve, returned by Dug Up. Free ball over, they can't get it over, and that'll be point Eagles. Pass to Dittman. Back over to Stinson. Good dig by the Eagles. Up to number 7. She cannot get it over. That's point Patriots. Dug Up. Pass in the middle blocker. Pass over to Dittman. Back to Madison Phillips. Can that get in? It does. Patriots strike back, and now they have a 3-2 lead here. Passed over to 10. A little bit high, dug up by the Patriots. Over to Stinson, she gets it over. And that one gets down for a Patriots point. Just forcefully pressed the ball over to their side. Couldn't get hands on it. And they'll take that every day of the week. The libero, Jasmine Kraft, back to serve once again. Way too high. The Eagles knew right away, and that'll be their point.
Another service there for the Patriots.
Both teams back and forth here in the start of set 1. Low serve. Good job by the Patriots. Corrala over to Stinson. She gets it down for a point.
That'll do it right there.
And that's a response. You go to your go-to on the outside hitter position. Sadie Stinson, she brings it down. Central trying to respond. Kill attempt. And that'll get down. Caught some hands. Looked like that was Madison Phillips. Skylar Parada-Dillman back to serve. And that catches the net and falls for an Eagles point. A little bit of luck there, Mason.
Yep. Tie game now.
Loft serve. Patriots handle it. Over to Madison Phillips. Catches some hands, but it stays alive. Kill attempt, and that one does get down for number 10, Mallory Lakin.
That was both Dittman and Mersak. They tried to dig that up. Couldn't quite get it.
And again, good placement. Low serve, and that'll be a service violation. Back to a tie ball game. Dug up, pass number 5. Blocked at the line. Still going, back to 10. Dug up by Dittman. Jasmine Kraft saves it. Dittman gets over on the free ball. Central having trouble to corral it too. Back to the Patriots. Over to Riley Anderson. Gets down. That's a point, Patriots. Back and forth, back and forth. And they got going.
With the lead.
Stinson back to serve once more. Dug up, back to number 10. Blocked, but it goes down. Again, Mallory Lincoln, you're going to hear her name a lot today. Already making a presence in this ball game. (7-7). Both teams looking to get a massive set one victory. Blocked to the line, can it fall? Will not. Central keeps it alive. Over number 5. A little bit high, does not catch any hands, so that'll be point Patriots.
And like you said, Wilson, a lot of back and forth action here early.
Emmy Myers now in the ball game. That was her serve. Over to 12. Roof. Guess who? Riley Anderson and Skyland Irwin in there. And that's an ace. Now the momentum starting to go the Patriots' way. Can they break away here in set number 1? Low serve. Central corrals it. Over to 5. Patriots barely keep it alive. Free ball back over to them. Over to Tyra Jennings. Blocked again, but that'll fall out of bounds.
I know the Patriots didn't quite get the points there, but you got to give Dittman a credit. A really nice dig on that rally.
(10-8) ball game here in the first set. Loft serve did not get there. Again, those are the kind of mistakes the Eagles can't afford to make if they're trying to inch back in this set. Again, both teams really want it. Some students travel to this ball game here from Omaha Central. Good to see them supporting their girls. Dittman over to the inside, gets down. Scotty Irwin already having a huge game. And it's not senior night for her just yet, but she's already making her presence felt. On the other side of things, the senior Riley Anderson here to serve. Over to 3, just a free ball. Patriots corral it. Over to Waller. Back on the Patriots side. Kraft sends the free ball. 13, number 3. Can he get down? It does not. Another free ball over. Patriots doing a good job of staying alive. Back to the middle blocker. That can't get over, and the Patriots will take advantage of some confusion by the Eagles with a point there.
Patriots up 5 points in this first set.
And an ace from Millard South. And when it rains, it pours for the Central Eagles. Anderson on a streak here at the line. Loft serve. Eagles corral it. Up to number 3, Lindsay. Can't get it over. Back to Lindsay. Still not over. Central sends over the free ball. Dittman pushes it over and gets down. Good awareness to find a gap in the defense, and that's going to force the Central timeout. Patriots have a 15-8 lead here in set number 1. We will be right back with you here on Millard South Media. And welcome back to this one. Patriots on a hot streak. Central trying to snap it over to Lindsay. She just pushes over. It looks like they'll call a double. That's a good way to get back in this ball game if you're Omaha Central, coming off of the timeout.
Yep, they'll take those free points every day of the week.
Rogers with the serve. Over to Dittman. Gets it to Riley. Almost gets down, but Central keeps it alive. Over to Lindsay. Free ball. Kraft digs it up. Scotland Irwin, that was ferocious, but that was blocked at the line. Point Eagles. That one a 2.
Still, what a hit there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we might be thankful they didn't go down. They might have took the roof off of this place. Way too high there. The Patriots respond. 16-10 here in set number 1. Jamie Mersak checking in. She's going to go back to serve. Sophomore on this team. They, again, a lot of young talent down the pipeline for Millard South. They're really liking their future. Over to the middle blocker. That's blocked to the line. Patriots keep it alive. Mersak over to Stinson. Central now has it. Over to Lindsay. Lindsay can't bring it down. Yes, she does. Riley tried to corral it, but it falls to the floor. And now the Central back in this one again, trying to get something going. Just flips it over. 10 can't bring it down. Over to Stinson. Dug up. Up to the middle blocker. And that one falls. Skylar Dillman there. And good teamwork there by the Eagles, making the right pass. Again, they're showing some fight. They're not going away. Dug up, back to Stinson. That was ferocious.
Wow.
Almost hit us up here. And again, Sadie Stinson, one of the many seniors on this team that were on her tonight. And good to see her going. Jasmine Kraft, another senior here, back at the line to serve. Dug up. Over number 3, can't bring it down. Madison Phillips, yep, right back to it. Another kill for her in this one. The freshman phenom, we like to call her. She's had a great start so far in her Millard South career. (18-12). A little bit of trouble with the serve. Patriots try to take advantage, and they do. Dug up by Central. Over to the middle blocker. Can it get down and bounce? It will. And that's a great response there. Number 8, Skylar Dittman. Hold on.
This tripod keeps sliding. It's not very secure.
Lindsay back to serve for Omaha Central.
Well, I was trying to mess with it because it's not even.
Dug up. Point Omaha Central. A little bit of a reception error there by the Patriots.
Lindsay back to serve. Great serve, but the Patriots bring it down. Over to Stinson. Stinson with the floater. Patriots cannot bring a kill down. Dug up by Riley Anderson. Back over to Stinson. Dug up once again, long rally. Stinson trying to get it over, can't do it. Over number 5. And she brings it down just on the tip. And right now, Central's bringing together a couple points, getting back in this one.
Yeah, a little bit of the momentum shift here in the first set.
Lindsay's doing a great job of the service line. Phillips just barely gets it over, and the Eagles take advantage of a flustered Patriots team, and they're on a quick 4-0 run here.
Yeah, Millard South was not ready for that hit
I would
there.
not be surprised if we saw a timeout here by Coach Poppleton if the Eagles continue to get back in this one. Lindsay still at the service line. That'll be a service error. That's what you do when you're, doing what she was doing. Those hard serves, those line drives, as I like to call them. You run the risk of a couple service errors, and there's one right there. Dug up back to the middle blocker, number 8. She's had a great day so far. Over Riley Anderson for the Patriots side. Can't bring it down. Patriots still on their side. Free ball over from Stinson. Eagles trying to corral it over to Jennings. And that'll be out. Trying to catch some hands. She did not. Millard South responds to the Eagles' run. Now up 21-16 here in set number 1.
Dittman at the line.
Point Patriots once again. Dittman can't get it over.
A lot of service errors by both squads here.
Yeah, it's been a sloppy first set from both teams. But Millard South been the beneficiary so far in this one. Over to Riley Anderson, can't bring it down. Jennings trying to tip it over, can't find any space. Dittman with the pass to Madison Phillips. Both teams struggling here. Over to the senior, Riley Anderson. And they can't save that. It goes down for a Patriot point. My goodness.
Really entertaining rally there.
Wooler checking back in. Getting the senior, Stady Simpson, still at the line. Over to Jennings. That'll go down. Good attempt there by Stinson trying to dig that one up. Could not do so. And again, the Eagles, they're fighting back. Can't take that from them.
Yep, they're not going away quite yet.
Dug up by Kraft. Dittman passes over to Wooler. High kill attempt, could not bring it down. Back to the middle blocker. And that'll be out of bounds. Point Patriots, and we are at set point here on senior night. Patriots looking to get the clutch number 1 set win. Emmy Myers here at the service line. Low serve gets over. Swung on there by Wohler. That'll get down. The Patriots take set number 1 here against Omaha Central, 25-18. That's a great way to start this game off, and we will be right back with you here on Millard South Media. And welcome back to Millard South Volleyball here on senior night. They take set number 1 against Omaha Central. And looking to get number 2 as well. Stinson here on the kill, cannot bring it down. Central corrals it, over to Lindsay. It caught some hands, that'll be point Eagles.
The way you want to start this second set for the Omaha Central.
A little miscommunication there by the Patriots, and that's going to result in an Eagles point. Good start here to this first set, like you just mentioned. The second set, excuse me. Bella Blazevich with the serve, and then I'll go out of bounds. Again, the service hitter has been piling up for both teams. They need to get under control. And, you know, the Patriots, they're going to take that every day of the week. 3 points. Riley Anderson, the senior, back to serve for Millard South. Barely gets over to the middle blocker, and it gets down. That's number 12, Taya Perkins.
Nice kill and a nice start by Omaha Central here in the second set.
And we'll see how much they go back to her. The tallest player on both of these teams, Taya Perkins, sitting at about 5'11". Get a presence here as a middle blocker. That's going to hit the net. Another service violation. And you know their coach is not happy with that one. 2 easy points given up just because he couldn't get the ball over the net. Jasmine Kraft now back there. Good serve over to Lindsay with the kill. Dug up. Over to Madison Phillips. Did it catch some hands? They say it does. And Millard South ties things up here in this one, 3-3. High serve there from Kraft. Multiple service errors already here in this second set. Scout Vakic back there to serve. Just a push over there from Lindsay, and it goes down. Millard South kind of looks a little rattled. Vasic there. Pass over to Stinson. Blocked. Patriots keep possession. Over to Madison Phillips. She can't bring it down. Stinson trying to finish things off, and she does.
Dittman at the line.
Dug up over to number 10. Patriots over to Madison Phillips. Blocked at the net, my goodness. And every time Madison Phillips goes up for a kill, I mean, you feel like the roof is going to come off, but that one, good job to put your hands up there by the Eagles. And there is life in this Omaha Central team. They're playing really well. They know they want to come into Millard South here and take a win away from the Patriots. Over to Madison Phillips once more. That one gets down. Getting back and forth, Mason.
That's right.
The senior Stace Stinson back now to serve.
Like I said, both these teams fighting to get back in the win column.
Just a free ball over. Dittman with the pass to Phillips. Looks like it caught some hands. Still no ruling. They're going to come talk about it. From our angle, it looked like it just barely touched the tip of one of the Eagles players. But they're having a quick chat about it. See what they call. And they're going to call Eagles point.
Point to Central, and the pizza is $2 right now. Want to go out and get a slice of pizza? Pizza down to $2.
7-5 Eagles here in the second set. Dug up. Over to Wohler, and that's blocked once more. The Eagles have been a strong presence here in the front court.
Yeah, I mean, they have yet to win an A-district game, and they're fighting hard so far in this second set.
My goodness, just barely tapped the line in the back of the court. Millard South parents don't like it. From my angle, I couldn't see. It looked like that was out of bounds, but they're going to give that one to the Eagles. And sometimes calls are going to go your way. You just got to respond if you're Millard South. And the Eagles, on the other hand, great start here in set number 2. Oh my goodness. Riley Anderson with the dug up attempt, pops up in the air. Jasmine Kraft runs right into her. Against these unforced errors here that are making this ball game what it is.
Yeah, not what you want to see if you're Coach Poppleton.
Same thing here. Couldn't get the dig. Went right over. They'll take that easy points. And Ada's going to force a timeout here from Coach Poppleton, like you said, Mason. And the Omaha Central Eagles lead 11-5 here in set number 2. We will be right back. And welcome back to this one. Dug up over to Riley Anderson. Can't bring it down. And yeah, that will. After all, Eagles on the other side had trouble corralling it. That's a good way to get some points here. Really quick, want to take some time here to thank our sponsor, Erickson Cedarstrom, providing you 55 years of legal excellence. Back to the ball game. A hard swing there by number 10, Mallory Lanking. Patriots had no answer for it. Point Eagles.
Omaha Central up 6 points now.
Good dig by Jasmine Kraft over Riley Anderson. She can't bring it down. To the middle blocker, Jenkins. No good. Stinson in the backcourt. My goodness, what a kill there from the backcourt by Stacey Stinson.
Yeah, she's being a factor here tonight. She leads the team with kills on the season right now. Good response from the Patriots there.
Jacobson back there to serve. Get Millard South trying to inch their way back in set number 2. They're going to send a free ball over. Dug up back to the central side. And a little bit of miscommunication. They do get it over, in fact. Dug up. Dittman. And that just won't fall by Scotland Irwin. It's just kind of mistakes like that. I mean, that entire point looked like Millard South was going to get it, and they made a mistake right at the end. That's volleyball for you.
Yep, and that'll just kill your team really at times.
Loft serve. Thought they might have just let that one go out of bounds. Or the other side of things. Lindsay doesn't catch any hands, but it does get in bounds. My goodness.
Omaha Central is fighting hard in this second set.
And they're having these cross-court kills that look like they're going clear out of bounds, and they just tap the line. Great job. 14-7. Millard South trying to fight back. Great dig. They won't save it. And when it rains, it pours for the Patriots. Blazovic there with the serve. Again, just couldn't dig it. But Central makes a bigger mistake. That'll be point Patriots. Just a game of trial and error right now. Over the middle blocker. Blocked by Scotty Irwin. That's the type of momentum boost you need.
And another leader on this Patriots team. She leads the team in total blocks on the season.
Oh, yeah. And it's not easy to get a block against Taya Perkins, one of the bigger players, the tallest player, on this floor tonight. Stinson can't bring it down. Central trying to corral it. Free ball sent over. Dug up. Deer with the pass. And that's blocked. Perkins gets her revenge on Scotty Irwin. And that'll go down for Eagles point.
Yeah, Irwin's had a few of her kill attempts blocked here.
Patriots just need a rally going their way. Both teams cleaning up their act from the service line. Stinson on the free ball. Eagles having some trouble with it. Can they send it over? They will. Good job by Omaha Central. Trying to push it over, didn't work. Over to the middle blocker, blocked. Central keeps it alive once again. Great job from the Eagles. And my goodness, what a point. The bench is on their feet. And that's been the story of this set so far. Both teams trying to corral themselves, and Omaha Central makes the bigger play when they need it the most. And right now, they are absolutely taking it to Millard South, and that's a response.
No question about it.
Dug up over to Stinson. And that'll grit down. Good response there from Millard South. And their bench is trying to get alive, trying to come back here in set number 2.
Kraft at the line, the senior.
Dug up by Omaha Central. Over to Perkins, can't bring it down. Dittman with the pass to Stinson. That'll fall.
Who else? Sadie Stinson, another amazing kill there.
And you need to go back to her continuously in this game. She's been the hot hand. She's been consistent there on the outside. See if Millard South can make a run here. Good serve. Back over to Millard South. Over to Phillips, can't bring it down. Perkins, dug up at Millard South. Back over to Stinson. Both teams here in a long rally. Up to the middle blocker, just trying to tip it over. It does get in. Wow.
Omaha Central just dominant in the second set.
And it seems like whenever Millard South's trying to make an effort to come back, Omaha Central hits them with a punch right back. Dittman with the pass over to Phillips. That one falls. And Millard South, again, trying to claw back in this one.
Yep, they'll take that.
Wohler checking in. That'll be point Patriots. And a little bit of an error trying to dig it up.
Yeah, a little sloppy there by the Eagles.
Loft serve. They're just going to send a free ball over on miscommunication. Dittman pass to Phillips. Just flips it over, can't bring it down. Blocked to the line, but that'll go down inevitably. And again, back and forth, back and forth. That was number 10, Lincoln. He's had a great game so far with the kill. 19-13 here in set 2. Patriots trying to come back and make something of themselves. And Omaha Central trying to tie up this match 1-1. And that's the first service error we've seen in a long time. Both teams are cleaning that one up. But Omaha Central is going to be the culprit on that one, with Riley Anderson checking back in, the senior for Millard South. Again, you just need something going your way if you're the Patriots. Over to middle blocker. Cannot get it down. Dittman. Pass over to Wohler. That'll go down for the kill.
Millard South trying to get back into this second set here.
And the fans on the bench are feeding off this energy. And you can't let up right now. Had trouble there with the dig. It's another point for the Patriots. And now, with a blink of the eye, we're back to a 3-point ball game here in set number 2. Stinson at the line. You can't be risky here. Just go back to your bread and butter. Can't afford a service error.
Both squads showing a lot of fight and energy in this one.
Just a tip over, and that won't make it. Patriots on a big run here. And that's going to force an Omaha Central timeout. They still lead 2 points here in set number 2. But the Patriots trying to change that. Kill me. And I would like to thank our sponsor, Corner Kick. Check out the Corner Kick, Miller's best sports bar, located just down the street, 138th and P. It offers Omaha's best fajitas, phenomenal street tacos, and a private party room. Locally owned by Millard residents who proudly support Millard South Athletics. Next time you want excellent food at a great price, visit the Corner Kick at 138th and P. And welcome back to this one. Another error there by Central, but they keep it alive. Free ball over to Millard South. Dittman with the pass over to Phillips. That'll be blocked, and that'll go down for an Eagles point. Great response coming off the timeout.
I mean, these kill attempts by the Patriots are looking good until they're blocked by this Eagles team.
And that's what they couldn't afford at that moment. Service violation.
Yeah, some of these service areas are showing up again like they were common in the first set. Rogers at the line for the Patriots. Dug up by the Eagles. Blocked on the play by Riley Anderson. It's now a 1-point game in this second set. Omaha Central Eagles had the lead. Now the Patriots have made the comeback. Riley Anderson couldn't quite get that over there. Eagles take the point.
Serve from Lincoln. Riley Anderson trying to bring it down. Can it get down? It will. And we're at a 1-point ball game. Both teams fighting for their lives here in set number 2. Omaha Central try to come in here and snatch the win from Millard South. Millard South trying to fight for a huge senior day victory. 2021 here in set number 2. Jacobson with the serve. That'll be too far over. It's just those tiny mistakes there from the freshman. Just can't have.
And this late in the set, you can't afford those mistakes.
Can that get down? It will. Kill from Riley Anderson. And back and forth like it's been all set number 2. Both teams fighting for it. They both know this would be a huge momentum boost for both squads. Anderson at the line. Over to Jenkins. That cannot get down and bounce. We're at a tie ball game here in set number 2, 22-22. Both teams fighting for set number 2. Anderson with a serve. Central corrals it. Over to Lindsay. That will not get down and bounce. Does not catch any hands. And the Patriots have their first lead here in the second set. They came all the way back from once being down 8 points. And now they're trying to finish things off.
Yeah, that was close, but the Patriots will take that.
Anderson here with the serve. And they have trouble digging it up, and we are at set point. Not match point yet, Mason. Not match point yet. Nope, we're at set point.
Not quite yet.
24-22. Riley Anderson with the serve. Central digs it up over to Lindsay, and that won't make it over. Patriots complete the comeback here in the second set. They win 25-22, and that will take us to the third set here in Millard South. We will be right back. And I want to thank our sponsors, starting off with Erickson Cedarstrom, providing you 55 years of legal excellence. Contact Dan Dittman over there at Erickson Cedarstrom for anything legality. And next on, corner kick. And I'd like to have a special thank you to Corner Kick for re-upping with us. We're happy for another year. And check out the Corner Kick, Millard's Best Sports Bar, located just down the street at 138th and P. It offers Omaha's best fajitas, phenomenal street tacos, and a private party room. Locally owned by Millard residents who proudly support Millard South Athletics. Next time you want excellent food at a great price, visit the Corner Kick at 138th and P. Thank you, Corner Kick. And welcome back to this one. Millard South with a 2-0 lead here in the match, trying to complete the sweep here on senior night. And again, Mason, long, hard set, both teams fighting forward, almost Central had a lead, and really just lost momentum right at the end. Millard South came all the way back, and that has to be deflating if you're the Eagles.
It does. This team's got to just do better. They can't let Millard South come back in this set.
And I always say, you got to have the mind of a goldfish, right? If something goes wrong, you lose a set, you got to forget about it. Yep. And that's exactly what they did right there, starting off with the first point.
Adjustments are important in this third set.
Yep. Over to Stinson. She can't bring it down. Now back to the middle blocker. Good dig by Millard South. Wohler with the free ball. Now over to Lindsay. Another dig. And the Eagles take advantage just with a flip over. Just a flip to the Patriots side. Now 2-0. Again, Omaha Central with a strong start. You can't take away their fight and their energy. They're a team that will fight to the very end. Patriots point off the service violation. That's been the killer for both teams so far today. It's been those small errors at the stripe. Dug up. Jenkins cannot bring it down. Pass over to Stinson. Ferocious swing. Dug up by the Eagles. Over to number 8. Patriots do a good job keeping it alive. Stinson trying to take care of it. And she won't. Great job by the Central to bring it over. Dittman over to Irwin, and she finishes things off.
Finally gets one down after having a couple of hers blocked earlier.
Service violation there at the worst possible time. I mean, those have got to be killers.
Yep, those just have to be cleaned up.
Serve from the libero, dug up, over to Stinson. Flipped back over to the Patriot side. Stinson with the kill attempt again. Cleaned up, but that'll get down. The Eagles having trouble in the backcourt, been struggling digging up those balls. Both of the girls have been on both teams. Some they're looking to clean up, maybe in future matches. That was a clean dig. Kill attempt, and that'll get down for number 3, Lindsay. And Central with a response.
Lindsay at the line for the Eagles.
Looked like Jacobson probably shouldn't have touched that one. I thought it was going out of bounds.
Yeah, a little bit of hesitation there from her.
Yeah, it was a last second thing. She wasn't gonna hit it, and then she did right at the end. That caused it to drop to the floor. Here's a serve from Lindsay. Dug up. Over to Irwin in the backcourt. Can't go down. Dittman over to Madison Phillips. That's going to fall, but that'll be point Patriots. Looks like there was a net violation. Again, fell out of bounds, but a net violation by the Eagles, and that'll be a point for the Millard South.
Riley Anderson subbing in for the Pats.
Stinson takes care of that one. Went right to her. She says, thank you. Puts it on the deck for a kill.
And some back and forth action again, as we're so familiar with at this point.
5-5 here in set number 3. Patriots trying to complete the sweep, and Central trying to fight their way back in this one. A kill right there by number 5, Tyra Jennings. She looked unimpressed. I mean, these girls know they're trying to go win this set, no matter what. Pick up by Myers. Pass over to Anderson. Back to the Patriots side. Over to Stinson. That's been the hot hand. And that'll go out of bounds. Ferocious. Taking the roof off of this place, like we like to say. And Stinson has been the go-to tonight here on this Millard South squad.
Yeah, if you get the ball assisted to her, just let her do the rest.
Back and forth action here from both teams. Patriots cannot get it over, and that'll be point by the Eagles.
Served over, dug up by Myers. Riley Anderson with the kill attempt, but it was blocked. Nice block there. Hit the net. Myers tried.
was partly my fault. I was trying to mention on the water pass and they screwed up.